Otego sword up now. Otego, a very long time. So today,
Hey!
Otego.
Biafrans, please join me in filing this word. Let's honor this word. And so that please join me.
I get it.
Agwamunu na imanka
ọzọ. I get it.
Imanka ọzọ. Ha kirie ya ọfụma. Anyị jiri gbagwe onye ọcha. And anyị nara ezo. Ụmụ ihe nwoke jide ebube.
Otu aka ọ dị.
Unu ebupụtago sword a, ọ ga na-anọ n'akụkụ m.
One more thing. Media, please. Can I speak? Can you give me a second?
Yes, Dana, go on.
Okay. For this sword coming out, I'm tapping it with another 50 ejema.
Ogini,
man.
Woto.
Yes.
Thank you. This one is training.
Yes.
Enwe ka ha si kọọ ashịrị. Asị na Simon Ekpa nara aga ụka. Onwe okwenye ka m gaa ụka. Mana omenala ebu m ya n'isi. Ịbata na chọọchị anọ m ya. Ịbata na nke omenala anọ m ya. Isi na Igbo ọgbọ nje ahụghị ya n'aka. Maka na onye na-abịa ịnụ Nigeria ọgụ ga-akwado akwado. Emere m nkwado wee bata ije a. And I believe by now Nigeria achọpụtago.
Yes.
Ka ọ ka na-eme ha ụchọwụtụ n'anya.
Yeah.
Are they still looking for solution? I remain the mathematics they will never solve. I swear to God.
Exactly.
They can never solve this mathematics. Halfway. I will not hand over struggle of independent state of Biafra to anybody. I will end it.
Hey!
Amen.
Onye nke ahụ gwaziri ike mee ebe a ka ọ ga-end oge onye ọbụla na ya ga-afụ ya. I have come for this. And the more you look, the less you see. Until you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. Ndewono, can I continue on? Ndasile Cubano, yo ijeri Cubano.
Biko 1 second for onye abatanwu na Zoom. I nwere ike ịkpọ na phone. Biko onye ndị abatanwu na Zoom. I nwere ike ịkpọ na phone biko na ụmụnne m. Thank you.
Go.
Ọkwa nke mbe. Maka nke mbe bụ aghụghọ. Ọnya ka eji kụziere anyị na mbe na-aghọrị ụmụ anụmanụ niile. Anyị wee were ya na-eto. You'll be struggling to feel like him.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yes, Mighty Dog, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to
Sonny, please refresh, though. Sonny, please refresh. Go on. Please, who was speaking before? Go on.
Okay. Yeah, this is Mighty Dot from South Carolina. I am adding another 50 ejema, making it 250 for the sword and 50 for the distance. That is 200. And I'm calling everybody to come and support. From South Carolina, wherever you are, if you're a Biafran, come and support all over the United States. We are going, this sword in the northern Nigeria today, from today.
Gabago.
Hey, this sword will go and move.
Gabago.
So please, this sword. The more we fight this sword, the more the sword will get very extraordinary. Because we have come to restore the kingdom of God upon the planet Earth, and nothing can stop us. And that dome, which is the kingdom, the stronghold of darkness, now they haven't seen anything. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We told them that we are fighting using multidimensional approach. I am Welundoka, when the father, when the pastors, when bishop, now this struggle. Biango Kondo Melana, when the Ogomo, Ibanarani, Noka, Ikahabanarani Ogomo, Ndogomo, Ayakogia, Avoka neighbor and Kendogomo, our Jewish Akogia, or we have over Neptana this struggle that we are not there. I am a chineke the devil. Where do you? Ibanarayan and Kai, Gahabanayan and Koza. So we will fight this struggle, liberate ourselves, make Nigeria the evil. Nigeria the evil. Evil Nigeria Bokwan Kechi, Bokwan Keta. Nigeria is a very demonic country. And Chineke Makwanorundo Javolo. When I rapotandega anosa Nigeria go, and that is why we are here. When they think they are close to Simon Ekpa is closer to them than they can ever imagine. Hane demu, ana medeha. Eba ko di degu. Hane demu nedeha. Onye buzo de tibia. We know. They won.
Yes. Onye na phone biko on the go ahead 1 minute biko.
Abatobie Chineke gozie go the Joshua of our time. Obi jupụtara nnọọ na aṅụrị Paulina na otu Chineke ji jipụta gị ka ị bịa napụta ụmụ Biafra na mkpagbu na ogbugbu na ihe ọjọọ niile ebugidere ụmụ Biafra. Anyị si Chineke biko kwagide gị, Chineke chebe gị, Chineke lụgbusha ndị iro gị, and Chineke lụgbusha ndị iro Biafra, and Chineke nye anyị Biafra freedom anyị. Ana m akwago visit gị to Northern Nigeria. Eji m 20 ejemma na-asị gị nna m biko jisie ike, Chineke ga-anọnyere gị. Ihe ị ga-eme enjoy Biafra, ụmụ Biafra ga-eme enjoy Biafra site n'aha Jesus Christ. Amen.
And please, anybody that want to speak any language from Biafra territory, please, you are free. You are free. Because we have noticed that I've been chipping in some Igbo language. You know, they said that I'm not an Igbo man. So they say I'm India. They say I'm from, I don't even know these places they say I come from. So if you can speak Igbo,
they say you be Calabar Bobrisky.
So if you can speak Calabar, if you can speak
Calabar.
Okay. So I am trying to chip in some Igbos so that other people will understand that you know, tonobi. Maka ụmụ ụdị Igbo nga na-asụ kịta ma ndị nwa na-asị na ha bụ ndị Igbo agaghị aghọta ya. Unu aghọtago?
Thank you.
So if you want to speak any language, you are free. You are free today. Today is a different day. It's a special day. We are in Northern Nigeria for the very first time. And you can see the progress we have made. The Northern Liazen has made a very big progress. And so let them understand that we are everywhere. Everywhere.
Yes.
And why you finish it, oh yeah, you can a button on our here. On our here. On our here bar. On our here bar. Oh, well, thank you.
120 Gemma from Albert to refill Usoji in the sword. Thank you. I pick the call.
Okay, Biko, 1 minute. Just half a minute. I call Biko, half a minute.
Half a minute.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hana n'ihe m na-ekwu.
Yes, Abatobi, anyị na-anụ. Abatobi na-ege gị ntị.
Abatobi.
Ndewo.
Uju akọ mmiri. Anụ nkanka mpi.
Ndewo.
Nwanyị gị nwaanyị na-ekwu.
Ndewo.
Kwashaka survivor. Ọmụnwa na-ekwu. Ndewo nna m. Ndewo jisike. Jisike. Mmiri na-arị ugwu. Jisike nnụna.
Ndewo.
Enwere m ụmụ grandchildren na North. So mmeji 20 ejemma. Were kwagide ha. Last time I mere nke Lagos, akwagidekwara m ha. Maazị Boniface nyere ya. Yes. So m ga-eji 20 ejemma were kwagide ya. Biko, achọrọ m ka azụtụkworo Rose ihe. Commander Rose, ka tụkwasịtụkworo ya ihe n'elu red ọ na-ekpu n'isi. Etu ọ ga-abịa ebe ọbụla Musa nọ, ọ na-afụ ya. Ọ ihe nchọrọ. O nwere ka si wee wetakwa ego ọzọ pesendikwuru ya Maazị Boniface. Ewere ya tinyekwuoro m ya Rose ihe n'isi ebe ọbụla Musa nọ, ọ na-afụ ya, ọ na-agba ọbara n'olu. Jisike nna m, gị na ndị kabinet gị niile. Jisike, Chukwu nọnyere gị. Anyị kwụ gị n'azụ. Enyi kpụrụ anyị ga-awa.
Thank you.
Ebe ọbụla ị nọ, kpụrụ anyị ga-aba. Anyị so gị n'azụ. Gwogwongwongwo. Ndewo.
Thank you.
Welekwa na enwayo biko. Maka na enyi ọkwa ịghọrị ka aghọrị enyi. So ya bụkwara na ka gwogwongwo enyi a. Welu na enwayo biko.
Thank you. Please, let's pick the hands in the Zoom. We come back to mouthpiece of the gods. Let's make it snappy because there are many hands up.
Very snappy. I will. I greet you, Your Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our own Prime Minister. So I'm going to change that Enyi to Mbedike. All right, please, I want you to use Mbedike na-aga na-eso gị n'azụ gwogwogwongwo. Mbedike na-aga na-eso gị n'azụ gwogwogwongwo. Yeah, Mbedike one of Biafran. Eji m 100 ejemma wee na-atinye sword na that sword. Iji that sword na-aga. Anya na-etu gị Mbedike na-aga na-eso gị n'azụ gwogwogwongwo. So Mbedike na-aga na-eso gị n'azụ gwogwogwongwo. Yes. So I'm going to send the 100 ejemma to I think I'll send it to the admin of Maryland, or to our own I think Joy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Any of them?
Maazị Sani, biko onye nọ na line.
Pick.
Okay, now half a minute. Biko.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Biko amụnwazi na asarawa na ekene our minister. Mechukwu okike abịama ga na-edugu na-eje edugu na anata. Ọmụnwa kwere nkwa na Lagos na enwere afọ na Nasarawa kama na nwada mara afọ m. So ọmụnwa na awaro our minister ọjị m chọrọ igotere bụ I think aka Hausa because na afọ na our minister ọdarahụra mgbe ọbụla ọ na-eche anyị nche na amaghị na-eme na the whole world. So ọmụnwa ji 100 ajemma na-gotere ya akinu oge na-ata. Mechukwu okike abịa ma gbaa ya ume na anyị enweta ego asị na minista na prime minister bụ onye 419. Anyị enweta ego ihe gere vine 419 anyị na-eji ya na-arụ ọrụ na-eji ya na-eme gịnị emeghe woto. Mechukwu abịa ma gba onye ọbụla niile sọpọtụrụ this movement umelafa Chukwu okike abịa my prayer ise. So m ga-esende the na na ward anyị na Nasarawa.
Biko ise nikwara receipt otu anyị si send m mgbe anyị nọ na biko
nsogbu mechukwa gị agba n'ume.
Thank you. Okay, Owo, over to you. Okay, Owo, unmute yourself.
Thank you very much.
Before Okowo, let me do something for the Afonjas because I want you people to cut this video and share it for the Afonjas. Afonja! Afonja! The cry. It just started. I got caught on car.
Afonja. Mazi Sani, biko onye nọ na line.
Okay, pick the person. Wait, we have somebody. We have somebody on the microphone first.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, allow Adadi Orama beg. That's make the one that's Adadi Orama, go on, please.
Put the person on.
Nah, thank you. Biko, half a minute.
How about Toby? I'm asking o kwesịrị ebe ọ batara agbapụrụ gị egbe n'odo ka a na-agbapụrụ onye ruo ike a na-enye ọnụ kwuru nje kwuo na mma ọgbara obi ekene mri nne bute ndị gị na ha na-arụrụ anyị ọrụ ọ dịrị ezi anyị kene gịrị nne a na-asị gaba n'iru ike agwụ na ndị iro ịwụ ọchụ alịrị n'eziokwu ihe akpọrọ gị ka ihe na-aza ya ha fa ha nyere gị biko sogwa nogoro mgbe gbakọọ ozu ụmụnne anyị ndị ụmụ nwoke aka na-ebugharị na dis protest ha mere because ama ozu onye aka atụtụ na land of Biafra mana gị wọbata obi ebiri ya n'ụzọ na ọdị possible
let us okay. Can I add one? Let us add a little broken or English so that we'll carry everybody along.
Na so Igbo.
You know? Okay. So but obi Prime Minister. Odiemono. Abara se benge. Isi na agbari m Odiemono. Biko eji 10,000 were support Ramaz mi henge bu isi juru mu.
Nah, thank you very much.
Biko oyo ọzọ pụtakwa si ya sụba ọ bụgoro broken of English that
okay. Thank you, sir. Now, if we send the receipt, because
Mazi, okay, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Good evening, sir, my honorable PM. Today, Karaka. Before body they do me somehow immediately they mention sword. I just woke up. I say he go what to today. So that sword, our people are either they say that irudi na anyum manko mana ego agbata obi ede I say irudi na amumma as long as you go be to butcher the zoo. Irudi na amumma here, this sword, you go butcher them, settle they all finish. I use a 50 ejemma to support anything where this sword go cut on the other side. I want to use another 50 ejemma to call up Barrister Nnaemeka. Abe, come, there is a message you forgot to pass to PM. You know, say, Asra, Ada food, Ugo Kwada. Anytime, every time, we're going to go to look for Kwekwe. That message where you want to pass to PM, I use 50 ejemma to buy it. It's a paid advert. Please come and pass that message to PM now because that will be better if we hear it from you and your patrons. So, 50 ejemma in support of the anything where this sword go cut and another 50. I bet maybe I look for the Barrister Nnaemeka, make him come relay the message to PM today. Thank you. So 100 ejemma from me on the here. Well done. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. Thank you, Mazi. Okay. All right, we take Ndidi. Ndidi, unmute yourself. Ndidi, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Ndewono mu
There,
Biafra.
there we
Maazị Simon Ekpa, our PM. Udo dịrị gị. I would like to speak Hausa a little bit. Is that allowed?
Sorry?
I would like to speak Hausa a little bit.
Yes, you can speak Hausa.
Since we are in the northern part of Nigeria.
Yeah, you can speak Hausa.
I will speak Hausa with English, just with the broken. I will break everything together. At times when, like, if an Igbo man is talking with an Hausa man, and an Igbo man will say, I don't like this.
The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa and Wanjoku, has asked the NIG government to accept the outcome of the result of the referendum. If you don't know, I need to remind you and tell you that about 50 million Biafrans has voted for the referendum. Of course, you know by census that Igbo are about 70 million or 70 something million or more. Of course, you know that the last census has been a very long time. If a new census should be conducted, I believe that Igbo should be closing to something like 100 million if you add some of the Igbos that are in the diaspora. But meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of the information, make we see waiting to happen for the obodo. Now, as it be, Biafra agitator asks FG to accept result of self-referendum. Finland-based Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa, who is the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, has urged the Nigerian government to accept the result of self-referendum for Biafra liberation. Ekpa, who made this in a statement on Thursday, said this is on the background of over 50 million Biafrans who voted in support of Biafra self-rule in a poll conducted by the Biafra Republic government in exile. Ekpa noted that the massive voting by Biafrans for liberation was due to age-long marginalization by the Nigerian government. He stressed that Nigeria should embrace the decision of Biafrans to self-rule. The Biafra government is calling on Nigeria to honorably accept the self-referendum result for Biafra, Ekpa said. Nigeria must accept Biafra self-referendum to avoid inevitable historic shame. The Biafra referendum question was not confusing and Biafrans are happy. The Biafra self-referendum question is, do you approve this proposed declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra to establish the lost sovereign nation of Biafra from Nigeria, which will be called the United States of Biafra, USB? And over 50 million answered yes as of today, 29 August 2024. The panic from the failed state is a result of the shock from the massive voting. The defense headquarters on Tuesday announced that the Nigerian government is currently engaging the European Union and EU to extradite Ekpa. However, Ekpa reacted by inviting the HQ spokesperson Buba Edward and Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs Yusuf Tuga to participate in the upcoming Biafra Convention scheduled for November 29 to December 3, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. My people, I don't see as it happen. You need to know that Mazi Simon Ekpa Wanjoku is a fearless creator. A fearless creator. He's a fearless creator because a lot of people has been kicking against this man, and up until now he's still standing, and he has refused to make the mistake of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who came back to Nigeria because He was fighting for this thing from up there, and a lot of people were saying that he should come back to his country if he actually knows what he's doing and the rest of them. And Kano himself, when he heard this thing, he obeyed. As a good freedom fighter, he left England in the 2017, came back to Nigeria. And when he came back to Nigeria, that was the first time he was arrested. After that, he was released on bounty, of which Enyina Abaribe, the other man also, who was the deputy senate president then, stood by him, and he was released from the DSS detention and was asked not to go. But upon that, his house was invaded. There was an invasion in his house in Afaruku, Ibeku, Abia State, which resulted to the loss of life of about 20-something people. And also, it was on this also process that Kano lost his parents, Prince Kano, and the Prince King Carlo, and the princess, the Queen Carlo. And these people were lost on that particular process. And these same people again, who Kano thought that he has defeated his enemies, he has, by the grace of the Almighty Kabiama, evaded, disappeared. The last place he was found, I think it was in Israel, and the other place was in London. And some of these guys organized a meeting in Kenya and called him and say, "Our brother, we have heard what you are doing all over the world. We need you to come and preach this gospel of freedom, this gospel of liberation to us. We want to really understand it." And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as a freedom evangelist who was very enthusiastic about the freedom of his people, about the release of his people, entered plane, moved on to Kenya without knowing that a big plot has been set there for him. It was at that Kenya that he was extraordinary rendition, of which when he was rendition, nobody heard anything about him for like 8 days. And by the time the news of him came out, he has already been brutalized by his enemies. He has already been brutalized. And that was what happened. And if you look at Mazi Ekpa, Mazi Simon Ekpa Wanjoko, you find that he has decided not to throw that particular line. He has decided to maintain his peace. He has decided to remain in Finland, even though a lot of people has cajoled him, because these people, somehow they start with cajoling you. A lot of people has cajoled him that you need to come back. 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 But Ekpa has decided that in Finland there, that is where he will be. And if you look at the wisdom, you will see the wisdom he used, and he called it Biafra Republic Government in Exile, of which a government in exile can exist everywhere. Of course, you and I know that there has been a lot of flyers in office that have been provided for the Biafrans, so that they will be able to communicate and make their vote. And as this current vote was concluded on the 29th of August 2024, the result shows that about 50 million Biafrans has voted for the referendum. And this will tell you how eager people are. A lot of people are asking me here on our channel, how can we vote? How can we support this, that? And this will show you how enthusiastic people are. How enthusiastic people are to make sure that they move out of this particular nation. Meanwhile, another information, the IPOB has come up with another one. They said Imo, they are talking to the Imo people. They say Imo people should stop behaving like an ostrich, call the criminals that issued the threats by their names. IPOB slams commissioner. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has denied reports of imposing 1 month lockdown on workers in Imo State. The group was responding to reports that the Imo State Police Commissioner Aboki Danjuma claimed that it issued a threat to shut down the State Workers Secretariat for 1 month. Speaking on Friday, via a statement by its spokesperson, Emma Powerful, IPOB asked the police commissioner to provide evidence backing his allegation. Powerful noted that Finland-based Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa threatened a 30-day lockdown, not IPOB. He said the noble family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, led by the leader and indomitable leader Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, cautions the Imo State Police Commissioner Alhaji Aboki Danjuma to stop misinforming the Imo workers that IPOB issued a threat to Imo State workers. Dear Aboki, Commissioner, stop behaving like an ostrich and call the criminal that issued the threat by their names. For public records, IPOB did not issue any threat and will never issue any threat to our people. IPOB can never impose any hardship on our people by issuing a 1 month lockdown. IPOB are the people and the people are IPOB. Therefore, we cannot punish ourselves. Biafran should ignore the Aboki Commissioner, as IPOB never threatened Imo workers or Biafran workers. This one is coming from Mazi Emma Powerful, who is representing, according to him, he said he is the spokesperson of the IPOB. Another thing is that there is this speculation that has been going on that the name Emma Powerful is just an office, that there is nobody that is bearing that particular name. I don't know how true that thing is, because every time there is a write-off from Biafra, IPOB, that name Emma Powerful is the name that normally comes out. Meanwhile, Emma Powerful is right. He did not declare this as the seat at home, but it was the fearless Ekpa, the fearless kangaroo, the fearless lion, the fearless shark, the fearless whale, the fearless sisu, and I declare that sit at home. Meanwhile, here I go to wind down the curtain, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we will collect. And thank you for listening. God bless you.